Welcome. We're glad you're here on Glassdoor. My name is Athea and I'm part of the customer support team. Welcome to the onboarding webinar for Glassdoor partners. We know you're busy, and so the purpose of the webinar today is to kick off your success with your Glassdoor partnership. We will focus on the key areas of your profile and the partnership, as well as share helpful resources. There's plenty more you can do beyond this, so we encourage you to sign up for our other webinars. Before we get started, we wanted to walk you through the agenda for this webinar. We'll start off by introducing you to your Glassdoor teams so you have a full understanding of who to reach out to if you need any help throughout the partnership. Second, we will explain what the Employer Center is and how to best utilize it. From there, we'll spend the bulk of the webinar in the live demonstration of the Employer Center, how to navigate it, and best practices for utilizing your features and tools. Although we won't have time to do a full walkthrough, we'll navigate you through the areas that are most relevant for folks like you who manage your company's Glassdoor presence. We want to make sure that you have a full understanding of your Glassdoor team and the best point of contact for certain questions or requests you may have. The teams here at Glassdoor are dedicated to making sure you're getting the most out of your partnership, so please don't hesitate to reach out for any help you may need. First, you have access to your dedicated support team. This is your go-to team for any general questions you may have regarding your Glassdoor enhanced features. As partners, you will always have priority access to our support channels, such as email, chat, and phone. This team can help you with best practices, performance results, or general assistance, such as getting logged in. You can reach this team via email at support@glassdoor.com. Second, you will have your account manager. If you have any questions regarding your contract, payment, or want to discuss your renewal, you will need to reach out to your dedicated account manager. If you're unsure of who your account manager is, feel free to reach out to our support team. Lastly, we have our content team. The content team moderates reviews and content on the profile to ensure it meets community guidelines. If you are interested in getting a better understanding of Glassdoor's community guidelines and our content moderation process, we recommend signing up for our Content 101 webinar. You can also reach that team with any questions regarding reviews via email at content@glassdoor.com. So now that we've covered your Glassdoor team, let's start by diving into the Employer Center. We want to make sure that you are maximizing the features available on your Glassdoor enhanced profile and accomplish your employer branding goals. The Employer Center is the command center for your Glassdoor profile. In the Employer Center, you will manage your branded content, respond to reviews, and track key performance insights, such as profile traffic and rating trends. During our live to site demo, we will cover some key areas to focus on completing after the webinar today. So now that we've covered an overview of the Employer Center, we want to highlight all of the great resources Glassdoor offers to partners such as yourselves. There are many resources available to ensure success in setting up and maintaining your Glassdoor profile. In the bottom right corner of the Employer Center is your Resource Center. Webinars and events, product updates and videos, and guides are available here. You also have the ability to search for topics. Just above that is the option to live chat with a member of our customer support team. Live chat is available for partners like you Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Central Time. We also have a robust help center dedicated to providing easy to find information and answers to your questions on our products. You can search for what you're looking for or use the sections to view all articles on a particular topic. Customer webinars are hosted monthly on a variety of topics. We encourage you to sign up for these webinars to make sure you are fully equipped to manage your Glassdoor profile. We also have an on-demand webinars available as well. If you still have questions after using the resources mentioned, please utilize the Contact Us form at the bottom of the Help Center. Our goal is to deliver the highest quality customer experience possible. You will receive a response from our customer support team within 2 hours of submitting a request. After our live demo, I'll show you the various ways you can search for topics and contact the support team. So now we're actually going to go live to site. If you would like to follow along, please log into your Glassdoor account and navigate to our Employer Center. So there may be some slight variations in how your Employer Center looks, which is dependent on which enhanced profile package your company has purchased with Glassdoor. If you have any questions regarding your enhanced profile package, please reach out to your account manager. This is the Employer Center homepage. Each tile routes you to a different function of the Employer Center. The employer profile tile is where you will update your company information and tell your employer branding story to candidates. View, respond to, and request reviews from the community reviews tile. The analytics tile contains data and reports to help you understand trends related to your profile, your followers, and your content. The Employer Tools tile contains all of the steps to achieve open company status and highlight your transparency with Glassdoor badges that can be placed on your website. And finally, the Settings tile. This is where you can set up email alerts, manage users, and invite coworkers. Today, we will mainly focus on the Employer Profile tile. This is where you will update and add all of your company information and tell your branding story. So by clicking into Employer Profile, you'll see tabs across the top. Clicking on Company Info generates a drop-down menu. From here, you can click to make edits to your company details, logo and photos, awards, and social media and video. Here, you can link your social media badges and integrate your Facebook and Twitter feeds. While we recommend completing this section fully, today we want to focus on number 1. The featured video. You may feature a YouTube or Vimeo hosted video as part of your cover image. Our team has already selected an image to display across the top of your profile, but adding a video will make your profile really stand out. We already know that potential candidates come to Glassdoor to find out what it's like to work at your company. Videos are a great way to display this. We recommend adding a video that highlights your employer brand rather than your company brand. And then the estimated time to complete this feature is about 5 minutes. So now let's move over to the next tab, which is Company Story. Company Story is home to your Why Work With Us section. In this section, you can customize up to 5 tabs with images and videos to showcase what makes your company a great place to work. We have leveraged pre-built templates for formatting, which makes updating this section effortless. And then our team is already giving you a head start by pulling content from your website and adding it to your enhanced profile. Moving forward, though, you have full control of the content being posted to your page. We recommend reviewing this information and making sure that you are utilizing all 5 tabs. This is your opportunity to be creative and display what matters most to your company. We encourage the use of photos and videos to make this section as dynamic as possible. Some ideas to help get you started are employee testimonials, a letter from the CEO, any community service work your company's doing, benefits, company values, and culture. We estimate this feature to take about an hour to complete from scratch. While it does require a larger time commitment, it's likely the most impactful feature on your enhanced profile. We do also offer a weekly workshop session to build out this section live with a member of our team. So next we'll move over to the competitor profile section. The targeted companies feature allows you to select a list of companies that are non-Glassdoor partners to highlight your company on their profile. Here, we recommend selecting companies that are relevant talent competitors. So now we're going to transition over to the Community Reviews tab. All user-generated content lives within the Community Reviews tile. The first section, Employee Reviews, is home to all current and former employee reviews posted on your profile. Navigate here to feature, flag, or respond to a review. There are also a number of filters here available to sort reviews to your liking. For example, if your company has offices in multiple locations, Filtering by location is a great way to compare one office location with another. This can be impactful in giving those folks the access they need to pulse check feedback that's relevant to the culture at the location they're leading up. Also, if you're an Excel whiz and you want to export the review content, you can access that at the top under report options here, export to Excel. And then included with your enhanced profile is the ability to feature a review and an interview review. To feature a review, first, find a review dated within the last 12 months that is a great representation of your company. Then, you want to click on Feature this review. It's the button beneath the review. Once featured, this will be the first review candidates see on your Glassdoor profile, which means it's the first impression prospective candidates will have of your company. We estimate selecting a review and interview review to feature will take less than 5 minutes, but will have a lasting impact on the way candidates view your profile. We recommend featuring a review and interview that have an employer response. If your company is just starting to monitor the employee feedback and reviews, we encourage you to attend our Responding to Reviews Like a Pro webinar, which is hosted monthly. The webinar will help you build out an employer response strategy and include do's and don'ts with example responses to actual reviews on Glassdoor. And then if you have the Select Branding Bundle package, you can also see and respond to your Indeed reviews from the Glassdoor Employer Center. Next, we'll briefly look at the Analytics section. This is where you can find reporting on user activity as well as insights focused on employer branding. With the Select Branding Bundle package, you also have access to your Indeed profile metrics, including page views, rating trends, and reporting by employee segments. If you aren't interested in seeing these features, be sure to link your account here. If you hover over your email address in the upper right corner, there's the option here to link Indeed account. There are many reports available in this section that will help you assess your success, identify trends, areas of opportunity, and see how your company compares to competitors. I would recommend signing up for our Advanced Analytics webinar to learn more about each report located in this section. So now that we have covered an overview of the Employer Center, if you have questions about this, I want to remind you of the great tool built right into your Employer Center account, our Employer Resource Center. Webinars and events, product updates and videos, and guides are available here, as well as the option to create a case for our support teams. You can reach our Help Center by hovering over this help icon here and clicking on Employer Help Center. Here, you can search for a variety of topics or use these tiles along the bottom to search within each topic. There's also a way that you can create a case for our support teams directly. Here at the bottom under Contact Us, there's an option to create a case. And then you'll be routed to a form that allows you to submit a case to us directly. So we'd like to thank you for your time today. We're so excited to kick off this branding partnership with you. This does conclude our webinar session. Thank you, everyone.